This is my show. I ain't got no music. Yeah. Copyright.
Okay, welcome back to Hat in the Ring Reactions. Today it's an exciting one for me because I get to react to something from the Marvel Universe. Longtime fan, way before they started making the movies. Couldn't be happier with the stuff. But I'm all caught up. Any reaction that I do on any of the stuff that's come already wouldn't be genuine. So I reacted to What If, Episode 1, Captain Carter. So Captain America happens to be my favorite comic book character, although I have a lot of favorites. So I'm really excited about this one and can't wait to get into it. So here it is, What If, Season 1, Episode 1, Captain Carter, Hat in the Ring Reactions. Welcome. I'm Odium.
This guy doesn't sound otherworldly enough to be Owatu. I'm geeking out on this, alright? This is Marvel, this is What If. I read What If in the late 80s and the early 90s. This is my thing. Is that Haley Atwell herself? Man, I really like this animation. It is beautiful. Just like What If. This reminds me of Max, I think his name was Max Fleischer cartoons. Like he did the original Superman cartoons, for those of you old enough to remember. Probably because it's set in like, you know, the 40s. So, you know, between the setting and... Here we go. What If? Man, this animation is beautiful. Shot right from First Avenger. Lots of shots from First Avenger. Oh, she got big too. Wow. I can see why they got rid of Tommy Lee Jones's character, because you didn't want to hear him say things like this. Ooh, like that. A half-hour retelling of the First Avenger. I couldn't imagine having cartoons like this when I was a kid. Kids are lucky. This dude needs to get punched. That costume is awesome. That costume is awesome. I love when people take flag motifs and make hero costumes. I live in Maryland. The Maryland flag is kind of ugly, but whenever you make any apparel based on its design, it always turns out really cool looking. Man, the animation is so... Wow. This is storyboarded perfectly. Good old-fashioned comic book wish fulfillment. Man, even the character models are great. I cannot believe how well, through this whole MCU thing, they've done with the concept of how someone fights with Captain America's shield. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, this. They made being Captain America or shield wielding look incredible. I like how lighthearted it is, like the First Avenger. Look at... This is like the fourth time I'm saying it. The animation, I can't take my eyes off. I wonder if the animation style is gonna change between the episodes. Well, they're gonna montage winning the war just like the other movie. Oh, I need to mute this music, don't I? It reminds me of when Steve Rogers rode on the rocket that would end up being... Oh. If Steve is her Bucky, does that mean he gets lost? I don't know if I've ever read a really good Red Skull story, but man, the design on that villain is awesome. I mean, how can you go wrong with black and red? And that big cherry on top of this black torso is cool looking. Somebody's gonna ask for a series of this. Dear Disney, don't do a series of this. That's not what What If is about. Disney's gonna want to do a series of this. You know that, right? And maybe they will lose Bucky here. They are gonna lose Steve. Man, I love all the respect they give to Steve Rogers' character through this whole MCU thing. I want to see a British person's reaction to this. I'm sure someone's doing it on YouTube. The action sequencing is awesome. It's cinematic. I like how they I like how they do stuff like this just to make sure they draw that big bold line between these stories and the actual World War II. Real people died in one World War II. It can be a little weird telling Captain America stories. I don't know if I'm digging the tentacle monster out of all the things they could have done to do the third act of this, but I don't know if I like that too much. I'm gonna save the cultural commentary for another video though. Wonder Woman vibes. Wonder Woman. And some talented people did this stuff, man. I love the production design. The Hydra Stomper suit and the likenesses of all the actors. The Avengers. She just believes him. Everybody just accepts it because we saw all the other movies. It's like, of course she believes him. At least Chris Evans saw Times Square in the future and he recognized Times Square. That was cool. That was cool. I'm glad they led with that. I love my Captain America, man. He's Spider-Man's my first love, and Batman is the best comic book character of all time, representing DC. But Cap is my favorite character. All right, hope you enjoyed this reaction. You still on the Marvel journey? I know I am. I haven't seen Loki because I hate Loki, but I've seen everything else all caught up except for Loki. Friend at work told me about what happened at Loki, so I'm not going to watch it. All right, see you later. Hat in the Ring reactions. Like, subscribe. Later on.